What you're going to hear about today is nothing short of a miracle.
But that's only part of the story.
This fellow's good.
A man who needs no introduction.
I give you...
What's up guys, PDC aka WeAreTheTrend back with a new video, and tomorrow I am going to visit my sister in Kansas City for about a week. I'm catching a flight out tomorrow, so I figured I'd take this time to show you how to pack and some travel tips and tricks. So without further ado, let's jump right into that. Alright, so before I pack, I like to have all my outfits planned out ahead of time. It makes packing a lot easier and a lot less stressful because you don't have to worry about overpacking or underpacking. You know what you're going to wear each day of that week that you're gone. And I found another very helpful thing to do is find like one pair of pants and one pair of shorts that you can alternate with your different outfits for the whole week, so you don't have 20 pairs of jeans and 20 pairs of shorts. For instance, I have these jeans and it can go with this. But it can also go with this, and it can go with this. I also try to make sure that every article of clothing that I have can go together, so I have nothing that gets unused and just takes up space. So when I pick out shoes, I make sure they can go with every outfit I wear. When I pick out a shirt, I make sure it goes with the jeans, it can go with the shorts. When I break out some shorts, I make sure it can go with that hoodie. So that ensures that you have a lot of combinations of outfits that you can put together while you're gone, but without overpacking too much. So when you're packing shoes, you want to make sure not to take too many. Only take what you need. I normally take like a black base shoe and then a colored shoe. And when you pack your shoes in the bag, I stack them on top of each other like so.
Did before, okay, so fucker, this is war.
Because if you put them laying down or next to each other, it just takes up more space. And a fun thing you can do with the shoes, you can actually use the shoes as storage for things like your socks or boxers or anything really. It's really important to use as much of the space as possible.
This is war, okay.
Also, another thing with the shoes is make sure you wear your bulkier shoes to the airport and you save room in your bag. Say for instance you want to bring Roshis and a pair of Jordan 4s. Wear the Jordan 4s to the airport and put your Roshis in the bag. Although the Roshis are a lot comfier, I know, but it'll take up less space in your bag and make a lot more room for things you really need. Don't try to bring your whole collection wherever you go, just bring the things you really need. I've done it before, I brought way too many shoes than I needed and I only end up wearing one or two of them. So I normally try to just only bring one or two and maybe three if I can fit it, but it's normally just one or two that I can wear with all outfits. When it comes to your chargers, like your laptop charger, phone charger, and camera charger and all that stuff, I like to keep that out of my clothes and put it in the compartments on the front of the bag. There's normally like a big zipper there, and put everything there so then it's all accessible when you're in the airport. You don't have to open up your bag and go through all of it. And it just keeps the inside of the bag a lot cleaner so you don't have wires all over the place. The best way to save room is instead of folding your shirts in your bag, you should roll them up. I fit in my bag like 9 t-shirts, a pair of jeans, and shorts where I can normally only fit like a few shirts and a pair of jeans when they're folded. So rolling really keeps a lot of space open in your bag, and it's a really smart way to do it because it also makes sure that you don't have as many wrinkles as you would folding. Now for my carry-on, I normally only have a backpack and I only really use it for my laptop. So I like to use that for more storage for clothes and other things that wouldn't really fit in my suitcase. I like to put some of my jackets in my carry-on, and it also acts as like a padding for my laptop. So I mean, if you're someone like me who doesn't really bring too much like carry-on stuff, like I don't bring a million snacks or water bottles or just stuff I don't really need. I normally just have my laptop and headphones and stuff like that in there. So I like to use that for the stuff that I really just can't fit in the bag, and like little things I can just throw in there to get it out of the way and make sure I have it with me. It's kind of like my last resort bag, like everything that I grab before I leave I just throw in there. So as for what to wear to the airport, I personally wear sweatpants there because normally when you get up there you need to take off your belt, you need to empty your pockets, and I figured sweatpants are a lot easier because there's no belt, so you don't have to worry about wasting your time and like rushing around trying to find all your stuff and put it in the bins and everything. Also try not to wear hoodies when you go through because they normally make you take those off too, and it's really just a pain in the butt. It's another thing you can just pass over by not wearing because it just takes up more time and it's more of a hassle going through the security line. When I go through the security line, I normally only like to have my laptop, my phone, my ID, and my ticket in my hand because all those things you normally have to take out anyway, so it's easier just to have them out and ready. Things like my wallet and keys and stuff stay in my backpack. That's just another hassle that you won't have to take out of your pockets. You just put the bag on the conveyor belt and let it go. When you go through this line, they also make you take off your shoes, so make sure you're wearing a shoe that you can really just slip on and off very easily, then slip on again. Also, try not to wear any jewelry, because that's just more of a hassle also. You really just want to be as pure as you can, just sweatpants, shirt, shoes, and that's it really, because it just makes the whole going through the security line a lot easier. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed those tips and the how-to and everything. Just to let you guys know, there won't be a sneaker rotation probably for the next 2 weeks. Because this week it's kind of cut short because I'll be flying to Kansas City, and then when I'm there I don't really have too much time to film because I'm going to be hanging out with my sister and stuff like that. But if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, and as always, thank you guys for watching.
Give them more, I'm going harder than I did before. Okay, so fuck her, this is war. This is war, okay. One shot, make them hit the floor. And if they